The most important misconception is that the whole world is going to end on December 21st, 2012. The reason that people have been talking about this end of the world thing is because they've confused and combined in an erroneous way elements of Maya tradition with elements of tradition from other Central American, Mesoamerican cultures. And there was a very well-documented tradition among the Aztecs, who are as distant from the Mayas as, say, the French are from the Afghanis. Aztecs, Mayas. The Aztecs had this concept of 5 ages that's similar to the one that the Mayas have. Their 5 ages are much shorter. Theirs is 52 years. And at the end of the final 52-year age, the world was going to get destroyed. But that they could affect that outcome by doing sacrifices. So it was totally unrelated to what the Mayas believed. First of all, the Mayas were dealing with a much longer period of time, 5,200 years. And also, they didn't expect the world to end. There was no delusion about the world ending at the end of their cycle. But you can see how people that don't know very much about these cultures could make the confusion. They see that 52 floating around all over the place, and they say, oh, yeah, it's the same thing. And of course, when you see all of these misrepresentations of what the original message was about, the scholars go crazy with it because they focus on these things, saying, look at what they're saying. This is inaccurate, astronomically inaccurate. And that's why this whole 2012 thing is just a bunch of baloney. If you misinterpret it like that, it is. But if you understand what these people are, what the people that really are talking about 2012 really are saying, then it isn't a bunch of baloney. You have to listen to what they're saying. You can't allow the noise. It isn't the end of the world. And it isn't the trajectory of the solar system around the center of the galaxy. It's not that. There are other even wilder theories, and they have absolutely nothing to do with Maya culture or Maya civilization. There's all of this talk about on the December 2012, everybody's going to get picked up by the mothership from outer space, and a bunch of aliens are going to suck everybody up, or the chosen ones are going to be pulled up. There are people that are seriously expecting that. I know I've talked to at least one woman who says, after December 2012, don't look for me here because I'm going to be someplace else.
I think they're bemused by all the attention going to their calendar. I think that the movie can really draw attention to what the Maya are really experiencing today in their world. And I think that the Maya world is going through kind of a renaissance. And the ancient Maya teachings are really kind of about projecting to the state, but thinking of it as a time of maximized opportunity for transformation and renewal. If human beings can open up to the full possibility of what this means.
Bueno, el 2012, eso no va a pasar nada. Es un nuevo renacimiento del tiempo, porque es una era en la que se va a terminar y va a empezar una nueva era de la humanidad. Y eso no vamos a esperar algo que va a pasar. Lo que esperamos es una prosperación, un cambio de vida y de todo. Durante los tiempos y años y tras años pasa, siempre la diferencia se está viendo. Y es una cambio de vida que tenemos que ver en el 2012. De aquí en adelante tenemos que acercarnos más sobre la cultura maya, como ellos antes respetaban mucho la humanidad y la naturaleza. Ellos son gentes sabidurías que tienen sabiduría y quitarnos la arrogancia que tenemos, porque casi toda la humanidad tiene la arrogancia, que somos muy arrogados. Negamos mucho de acercarnos de unos ejemplos, buenos ejemplos. Entonces lo que tenemos que hacer es quitarlos y sembrarlo un buen ejemplo para los hijos y para los nietos.
We're offering a small token ceremony here that has been passed down, he says, from his ancestors as an example to all people of today. Normally we light 4 candles, and these 4 candles are offerings to the 4 directions. This incense is an offering to the ancestors, to the grandparents, to the grandfathers and grandmothers that have passed on before us, and it's something for them to breathe. These are offerings that are made also to the forces of nature, to the spirits of nature, in a plea for there not to be earthquakes or hurricanes. It's a humble and modest offering to the forces of the earth.
From the Mayan perspective, instead of dreading the end of the calendar, we need to celebrate its rebirth. For the rebirth of the calendar marks the birth of a new age of consciousness that will bring new hope and light to this world. So much is possible, but we need to make it happen.